More vampire stuff. I guess we're doing this one. A Brotherhood Betrayed. Write it down. Vampires.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynal Draelus, will be allowed access.
Mm-hmm.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. Good day.
Say he wants to be bribed. Got a free bribe for you.
You're going to have to... I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Raynal Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Vampires.
Sorry, I have a lot.
Vampires. You gonna be mad if I steal his stuff? Repeated tampering. Okay.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Are you a vampire lady?
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
That's okay. You're just crazy. Everyone is a vampire, except for the vampire.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainiel Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Rainiel, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carriers, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Rainiel convinced Carriers that Braden was a vampire.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Rainiel character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Vampires.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Well, I mean, it would be strange if you didn't sound desperate. I mean, there is some funky stuff happening here. Murdered beggar. Alluring gaze, thief of virtue. There's nobody in here, right? No. Handbill. I think I have this. I think I'm gonna leave it. Stop, thief! I hear you downstairs stealing my potatoes. Bunch of junk. Chest here.
Oh, you're back.
Death! So where am I supposed to go to talk to this guy? I just have to find him? And I could, like, I don't know this, but I'm pretty sure that that was one of the guy's names from the Venerable Blood or the Virtuous Blood. And that might be why the Brotherhood, why it's called Brotherhood Betrayed, like, he's supposed to be a vampire hunter. So wait, hold on. Start with some of the merchants and innkeepers in town, so he's probably at the inn.
How goes it?
Hi. Where is the inn? Did I just run past it? No, the inn is down here.
Hello!
Hello, Olaf.
What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Okay, well, that was pretty... What's her name? Bumf Gragash?
Blade and Bone, speak to me.
Yeah, yeah. So is this the door I'm supposed to go through? Down the hole? Needs a key, this one. What do we got here? Book of Daedra. Duke. I see a book here. So 6, 1, 2, 8, 1. 61281. So they broke in and stole the thing from the well-protected area to then go stash it in another cave that were less protected. Cave relocation specialists.
Hello! What can I do for you today? Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynal told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynal and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. A little food and drink will do you some good. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Do you need something?
How about mixing up some potions?
Hello.
Oh, you're back. So, any new revelations in your investigation? I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Raynal has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Raynal is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. How do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Geliborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Geliborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Geliborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that two innocent men were killed. and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour. I've much to tell you.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. If all you say is true, Raynal will answer for Braden's death. Raynal will pay for both crimes. Gelliborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad City Watch hears of this. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynal. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully. Please hurry. Raynal may make a break for the open road at any moment.
Yeah, that guy's eyes. It's a little creepy.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
What?
She seems nice. I guess it must be behind here. The hell? I'm just banging my head off the side. I was saved by the power of thud. Wait, bad guy? Are you a bad guy? I think they are. Hey! Are you a bad guy too? You are.
Look who we've got here. Take that!
That the best you can do?
Die, damn you! Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Dead.
Where? Ah!
Dead. Hello. Am I supposed to follow him or fight him?
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
That's nice.
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Yeah, it just occurred to me that the Brotherhood that was betrayed was probably because there was 3 of them. And not the Order of the Virtuous Blood like I had thought for some reason, so yeah.
praying for your swift return. What news do you bring? Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynil. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. Did anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Justice has been done.
Nice, speed necklace.
Have mercy. Just what? I'm only... Thank you, kind. Blessing...
Your quest for the Crusaders' relics. Let's see. Armor, weapons. I have it all. How may I help you? That. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. Thank you. Be seeing you.
Why would it bring me here? Whoa, holy crap.
Put that back, you worthless thief.
Well met.
Hello there.
What's going
Isn't
on with
Right
you?
Wind an
I
impressive
have heard that
swordsman?
Nord warriors have traveled
Right
from
wind.
What the hell is going on?
Don't you
No
think
wonder
Hafid
trains
Hollowleg
other
does a good job at
I'm not
Geraldview?
surprised.
It's hard to complain. The food
Bye.
is good and the service
Take
is
care.
excellent.
So it wants me to go to that guy, I guess, to sell stuff, and go to Armand, and yeah. And walk in. I think that was a spoon.
What's new with you?
So I'm too late, so this would be 3 in the afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1.
Good to see you again. You can pay your fines to the guards. It's your... If you want luxury, there's no... The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Chadenhall. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. Shadow hide you.
Hail, sir.
Joe. Please be generous, kind sir.
Thank you, kind sir. Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lathasa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel underground. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public.
There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft may be haunted. I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about Alteration.
Blessings of Julianus upon you.
Oh. Oh, spirit. That scared the crap out of me. Is he gonna hear it or see me if I try to attack this thing? Ooh, that was close. I don't think there's anything else in here to try to get to. So she's the guard, huh? So one door was hard and one door was very hard? Weird.
Tidings, citizen. Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Have you seen Armand Christoph? No, sir. Please don't hurt.
I gotta write this down. The Elven Maiden. Now they're looking for Armand Christoph.
Have you seen Armand Christoph?
No.
Tell me where Armand Christoph is hiding. No, sir. Please
Nope.
don't hurt.
Ain't seen nobody named,
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christoph. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhall. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront. Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully he will at least go. He really knows who he is. He's always hiding under that weird cowl. Kinda spooky if you ask me. He's captain of the Imperial Watch. He's pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christoph for theft. Lex has never forgotten it. Shadow hide you.
Armand Christoph? Have you seen Armand Christoph?
yes. Gonna hit you with his lock spell. There you go. Oh, there's another one. So I don't know if
Hi there.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kavach. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
I don't know if she's here or not.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left on an expedition.
I know if I'm invisible, nobody can see me. Oh crap. Oh, she does see me. Oh, crap. I still want to see what's in this box, though. Ooh. Yeah, I want you to not much. I guess she's not freaking out, so... Pretty sure it's because I was invisible when I cast that.
Can you tell me where Armand Christoph is hiding? What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation? You know where the bust is hidden? Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
Liar!
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Hey,
You
what
are
are
right.
you doing?
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhall. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you...
The bust of Lathasa.
Fool! You've just
The
the
Fusa.
Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do
use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over.
You're an
I
informant.
didn't of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Cheydinhall. Come with me.
Her face, though. Oh well. I guess it's time to steal more stuff here. I'll just take a nap here too. How far away is that cave? Biznot Cave. Oh, just some floating apples, huh? That's odd. Where those apples come from? Somebody had some carrots. Some reason I kind of remember this here. Hold on, somebody said something here. Is that another language? Oh crap. I guess it is another language. He just translated it to... I think that's Thai, I think. Could be wrong. But, hello.
Goodbye.
Cannot wait when there's enemies nearby. Where are the enemies nearby? I guess the guards are the enemies. So 3, that'd be 3 in the morning, or 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, it'd be about 1, so. Nice neon pink hair, thanks. I like it a lot. This freaking bow in the way. There we go. Still says I cannot wait while there's enemies nearby.
Guess it was nothing.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Are these the enemies that are nearby? Oh, you got your sword out.
Always.
Hey, what is going on?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Are they? Oh crap! I hit the guard.
Yeah! Take that!
I guess they're.
Damn you!
I guess they're hitting me because I ran on their ship. I guess you're not supposed to go on their ship.
That's the best you can do.
You shooting me?
Show me what you've got.
How do you do?
Hello. That was awkward. Now I guess they're killing him because did he just take his sword?
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Well, that was her sword. What happened to your sword, dude? Pretty sure he had a sword, right? Yeah, he's dead.
Well met.
Yeah, I don't think it was this guy. I think it's because I ran across the pirate ship and they didn't like it. So is this another one?
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
You alright,
I got
bud?
nothing to say to you, fancy pants. So why don't you mind your own business, huh?
Yeah, that's awkward. Yep, I broke it.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
You're a bandit.
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
Yeah, I've been going for about an hour now.
Hide you.
And I knocked out a few quests. I couldn't have possibly done all of the quests in the game so far. I mean, I guess I have to go ask about rumors in the other towns. I mean, I've only done the ones that they've like jumped out and like made sure that I had in my quest log so far. I'm sure I could do more Mages Guild stuff. I still have to do the Fighters Guild. I have to go do the arena. But I've been done about an hour now, so I think I am going to call it a stream here. Go see Scriva. I've stolen and sold a lot of stuff. Now I thought it was odd that the guards were the enemy, but no, it was the pirates because they ran across their ship. I didn't realize that they would freak out about that. But I managed to kite him into a guard, so I didn't get charged for murder. I ended up fighting a guard, so... oh well. On today's episode, I have really pink hair. Alright. They get more clothes to stash in here. I think I did. Hello. But yeah, you came in just as I'm ending the stream. Do 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 do. Well, thank you for watching. I'm clicking the button right now.